who's outside? You see who the fuck is outside? You're not here.
Outside gang, it's your favorite guy, Jungle Ty. We back here. You know, we got one of them guys on. You know what I'm saying? We talk about outside gang. We talk about people actually out here and in the mud, getting the work done. We talk about putting out good music. When we talk about versatility in the artist, when we talk about an artist that really come from where we come from, you gotta think about Mr.Chicken. And we got Mr.Chicken in the building. What's poppin', my boy?
I ain't gonna lie, the introduction was crazy.
What's poppin', my boy?
Bro, just macking, bro, just really coming from the mud, like you said, just happy to be here, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
I'm saying who's outside, you know what I'm saying? We gotta show them who's outside.
The rap game's been good to you, my boy. The rap game has been good to you, my boy.
Moving real good alive.
Okay, all right, so bring it back to me, right? So, everybody know that I'm heavily tapped in from Jersey. I went to school out there. Talk to me about, I want to go back to when I first heard your name around when people like, yo, there's Designer Boys making music, and they was like, yo, there's a dude named Mr.Chicken, he got a record with Gunna. And I said, first thing I said was the name Mr.Chicken, and I said he got a song with Gunna. I said, let me hear this right now. And surprisingly, I was like, yo, this is one of those, it was a really, really good record.
Shit, yeah.
So, how was that early? How early was that in the beginning of your career? Like, how early was that for you?
That was like the beginning. Like, that's when it got serious for me.
That's the beginning.
Yeah, the beginning for real.
How'd that record even come about?
Like, I'm gonna say the whole Future, Young Thug, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got their own lane. And I'm with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, being a little to the left, a little weird, you know what I'm saying? Not fitting in, you know what I'm saying? But knowing that later, just being ahead of time, that's how I feel, you know what I'm saying? With my music, with a lot of stuff. And it's like, that was a batch of individuals that I felt like they was on the same, you know what I'm saying? But it was just me looking from outside in. So it's like, Thugger was this crazy artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, he lit. It's going to be hard to get next to bro. You know what I'm saying? So I had seen him post Gunna. Like, I swear, Gunna the next one, da-da-da-da. I'm just like, all right. And then he had posted his mixtape. I'm like, brother, tough. But I'm like, I got to catch on right now. So I had tapped into, I think it was the cameraman. The cameraman done plugged me in with the brother. And then, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the brother like, yo, guarantee come down here. So I had family in Atlanta. So I called them, like, yo, let's go down there and let's check bro in them. You know what I'm saying? So you actually went to Atlanta? Yeah, I went to Atlanta.
That's work.
You know what I'm saying? So I went to Atlanta, me, Fuego, Mr. Cashed Out, you know what I'm saying? We went and I'm like, yo, we really gonna do this. I went to Atlanta, bro. I was so young with that cash, I probably was like, we blew like 30,000 in like 2-3 days, bro. You know, so I'm talking about we young, bro. Like I said, I'm a young kid. This guy just cashed out. I ain't even buy no clothes to go down there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even watch no clothes to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't bring no clothes to go down there and stuff like that. So it's like, I'm in Lennox. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way we moving, we some city niggas, so we down there, we moving, just chilling, and they like looking at us like, yo, y'all don't know how it really be out here. So my cousin and them with us.
Did y'all feel hot? Was y'all hot? Cause Atlanta's still the trenches.
Yeah, no, that's they were saying like, yo, y'all moving real reckless, like chill. But I had my cousin with me, you know what I'm saying? They running around with them things. That's just how it be. It's just full of energy. But I was just so excited. I was like, nah, yo, we gonna meet these niggas. We gotta be dripped. Da-da-da-da. So then, long story short, we end up getting in the stew with them. Little Duke there, Little Baby there. You know what I'm saying? At the time, Pablo Mon, Thugger. Like you start seeing them. But at the same time, it's like, it was all like a journey for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love it for the journey. So when I seen them, it was like, some niggas pretend, some niggas playing this shit. Like, they was like really doing big boy shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, they was calling it trap rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we trapping with the rap shit. Like, so when I sat down and I talked to them and they broke it down to me, I'm like, Like, yo, bro, y'all don't even know y'all legends, like, and they looking at me like they regular in their head, like, bro, we just chilling, just being us. I'm like, nah, these niggas legendary, bro.
And okay, so did y'all get the record? So
no, yeah, I got the record done on the spot. I heard sold out dates before it came out.
Oh,
like I'm talking about months before it came out.
So how long was this studio session? How long was y'all in?
I'm probably was in there for like an hour or two. But he did the song like 15 minutes. But he just like feeling the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like just really, just, you know what I'm saying? Just kicking it with you. You know, like. It just really like the.
That's a good way to get started in this game.
No, hey bro, if you ain't putting no money into this, you know what I'm saying, you ain't really gonna get nowhere. You know what I'm saying, like.
Okay, so let's walk through. So the record gets done.
Yeah.
It starts buzzing around the streets. Everybody's getting the audio.
I cried. I was so happy. I'm like, yeah, nah, this is a big move. And it was like, as soon as I even posted like a clip of him, everybody knew it was real. You know what I'm saying? Like I still got the video clips too. You know what I'm saying? Free Thugger, free Gunna. You know what I'm saying? Free the guys for real.
Facts. Free Gunna. Free Gunna. So you get the record done. So you putting it out. The city's now talking about you. What's going through your head now? How are you moving? Because I know that this is still a little bit time between.
It wasn't real to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the things I was doing as far as just like with the features and stuff like that. It was just like. I felt like this is what I had to do to get people to notice me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like I needed a feature from nobody, but I just knew this was the remedy. You know what I'm saying? To get everybody eyes.
But do you feel like it worked though?
No, absolutely. Look where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk. You have to invest in this. Yeah. It was an investment.
Yeah, no, the biggest investment. You know what I'm saying? But to definitely show yourself that you is capable. You know what I'm saying? To just show me, show my friends, and show the people I love. You know what I'm saying? Like the impossible is possible.
So okay, so now let's get down. So how long? I think what's this? At least a year or two gap between that and Ball. Like you recording Ball. Like
yeah, like a year or two gap. Yeah, because it's on Puyo Talk.
So what's happening in this year gap? What's going on between them?
Just keep working on my craft.
You're just working and getting better at this point.
Better me every day.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, because that's by the time you get to that's a seasoned you. Ball like is a seasoned record.
No, for sure.
And. So let's talk about how did that come about?
Don't forget, Forever came out before Never Could.
Excuse me, yeah, let's get to Forever is what actually really got people to notice you.
Really
Would you say like, all right, this dude's a real artist?
Yeah, type shit.
And also I know that there's a connection with you in New York. Because that's also what I know is that, and now, how big was New York and when did that happen in your career? Because everybody...
New York is a big part of my career, just like me being an artist from the mud, you know what I'm saying, bro? Just like, this the Mecca, you know what I'm saying, of music. So to even get noticed, you know what I'm saying? Like, to even, first of all, somebody just listening to my music, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? So, for the whole state turning up to your music and singing when you at these shows, it's just a little different. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you a dreamer, you at home, you around people you grew up with, you know what I'm saying? Like, they showing love, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But when somebody else don't know you, and they showing that love, you know, like I felt like a star. You know what I'm saying? Like I am a star. You know what I'm saying? Like really getting into that.
And just really call it what it is. Some of them Brooklyn girls, they put that thing on you. They had you.
They put that.
Come on, man. I know, cause niggas don't know. Come on, bro. Listen, let me tell you something. Some of them projects, bro, and some of them projects
they really
have some
princesses in them things. Listen,
have some women that are really like. That have you really changing how you move.
There's a couple things that have you in a
I'm telling you, bro. I know risking your life trying to. You can't believe you on 15th floor.
Listen.
It's 15D. You see the roaches crawling out the
roaches and everything.
You like, yo, am I really risking it? I'm really risking this right now.
I'm risking it for that cat. Hey yo, like something I never seen before. Like
so, all right. So New York was heavy in your career.
Yeah.
Then they said that there was links with you and Chef G. You were working with Chef G.
Yeah, I definitely hell yeah, free Chef G.
Free Chef G.
You know what I'm saying?
Free
Shout out to the
Sleepy.
whole Wonder Circle.
Was when so you would say New York and when working with New York was one of those things that helped amplify you more.
I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe in New York or Jersey.
The kids, bro. The kids. You know what I'm saying? Like the kids. Like it could be the grown-ups, all that. But it's like even when I met Chef, he put me on the phone with his little sisters in them. Like, oh, they love you. You know what I'm saying? So when I was being an artist, it's like, they love me because the people around them love me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Then when we meet each other, it's like, oh, if it's genuine, it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no starred, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, no, I'm gonna show love. Like, when I seen shit, like, I was like, oh, he like, yo, like, damn, let's go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just go like that, you know what I'm saying? Gotta talk to my kid type shit, you know?